Okay.
I think somebody suggested that you do that to save time. Like, you can run it at 1.5 and it's not too weird.
Yeah.
But I had to turn it back down to 1 because it was driving me nuts. It was like listening to chipmunks.
Yeah,
So
for me
fast.
it depends on the speaker.
Yeah.
And yeah, like in the topic. So sometimes
Well, for
it's
me,
like I need it at one times, and sometimes
well,
it's like. See
for
then.
me, it was. Have you ever heard of the Geek Enders?
Nope.
Okay. Anyway, it's a podcast, and they're kind of too caffeinated to begin with.
Yeah.
And I started listening, and I was like, "Wow, you know, like Jesse is really." Oh, let's see here.
You can choose this one.
Lamps. Oh, that's funny. Okay, off to fix the lamps. Number 2, you were saying?
No, I said you can choose.
I have a terrible. Like, I want to be helpful just to try and avoid any trouble, but I'm gonna get fucked. Yeah, do the top one. Fix the lamps.
Sure. Yeah.
We're gonna get screwed.
Hey, there you go. That's your reputation.
Fuck. It's awful when it's awful when the advice that people give you just turns out to be true. You should be nice to people. Fuck them. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, like I played when I first started playing this. I played with a different group of friends, and they kind of just went with it's like it's like well we're always choosing the bad option or the evil option, or it's like always choosing the good option.
So shit, the Enchantress. The Enchantress is here. Do you have two?
Oh yes.
Do you have 2 enchantments to do? You should have 2 enchantments, right? Oh, I'm looking at your character anyway.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we have to do them in order?
No, like the Enchantress, you choose your character.
Oh,
right?
sorry, I'm in a tutorial. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't deselect. All right.
So basically, with the Enchantress, like you'll be able to click on any of your cards. Well, most cards. So there are some cards that don't have any upgrade ability, but you can look at them, and then you click on them. You can see it's like you can add a bunch of different effects to them. Sometimes it's like a +1 attack on an attack one. Sometimes there'll be stuff like adds wound to it, or muddle, or poison, disarm, curse, fire. Like
so
you can generate that element, that's a big one for like the elementalists.
Okay. No, this makes more sense. So, what do the boxes mean? Are these the things that can be replaced if by
What boxes?
Well, if I select trample, if you go look at the bone saw.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay.
So you select trample.
Yep. Okay,
and you can see how there's blue boxes.
Yep. Yeah, because those are the different parts of the card that could be enchanted. So you could choose the attack 3 and enchant that ability. Or you can click, so if you see when you click the pierce, your only option is the plus pierce.
Okay. Yes.
So, and then you could do to the move or the attack portion of it. Like, that's actually quite a few boxes for one card. Usually, I don't see that many. But like, a great one for you to upgrade would be the sweeping blow.
I was just thinking that.
Because it has the ability to increase the area effect of it, so 1 more square, but taking that one and adding an attack to it.
Yeah, I don't have enough money.
Yeah, you can't get more cash, man.
How am I going to get more cash?
If you have any items in your inventory that you're not using, then you can sell them.
How do I exit?
You can also sell the ones you're using, but I wouldn't recommend that. We might just have to.
How do I switch to sell mode? Okay. Okay, yeah. So I have the Amulet of Life on, but I have the Necklace of Teeth. And you said these are bound, so I have to sell them to get rid of them anyway. So I have the Battle Axe and the Heather Shield. But I bought the Warhammer and I'm not using it. During your melee attack, add stun to the entire attack action.
That's pretty good. Pretty good item.
But I like the Battle Axe, which lets me turn a single target attack into a 2-target attack. The Heater Shield is okay to protect 1 damage, but it hasn't really saved my life. Sold. I'll have to equip it. And I'm using everything else. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's two-handed.
Just looking at your cards, dude. There's a couple I think you should be using for Bonesaw.
Yeah.
Provoking Roar. It's a quick card, so it moves a 10. It's an attack 2 with a disarm.
Oh, that is actually pretty good.
That's pretty good. And the other one is Skirmishing Maneuver.
I picked these up like last level. 2. Yeah. I picked these up last level and never looked at them.
Yeah. Nice. I would put a Skirmishing Maneuver in your deck for sure.
Yeah, but I just don't know what to get
attack
rid
2,
of.
move 2, that's 2 separate attacks and a move on a top card. Like having move and attack is really versatile. And then the bottom is actually an attack 3, range 3. And that's a pretty good range attack for that character. And the fact it's a bottom attack, also versatile.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's like a double range. Yeah. Yeah, so it turns out this stupid Warhammer is two-handed, so now I have a Battle Axe I'm not using.
Yeah, if your character's not going to use it, it's like it's not like you can't give it to another character. It's one weird thing about the game. It's like I can't share my gold with you. So if you play single player, you can have a pool of gold that is shared amongst all characters.
I can make this card attack. Oh, it's not a burn card either. I can attack 4 targets now.
What? Yeah. The only thing with that is there going to be many situations where you're going to be able to attack 4? But
add a model to the disarm.
Well, you already spent your money, dude.
Oh, you bet I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to.
No, not that.
Flurry of Blades. What can I do with that? I can add a range to it. That's not. What about throwing knives? Yeah, only range.
Then a minor healing. Okay. And I got Blunt Force, which is an attack 4 with leaf plus 4 attack. 2 experience, and then 1 experience for using the card. Holy shit. But, I mean, very situational. Probably like the last hoorah. Because you're burning the card. Move to retaliate to. Kind of useful. You made me look at the... You're making me look at the Cragheart now. Let's make sure I have all the right cards selected for him too.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't actually looked at his.
Destroy one of Jason obstacle. Doesn't matter. That's a heart. Took this one out of the rotation on purpose. Okay. Good here, I think. Oh wait, no. Here, thing. What can we buff up here?
Oh shit! Fucking enchantments are expensive. It's like, god damn it. Like, there you go. That's all my money.
They are.
Um,
Oh, why can't I add something to that? Makes that way too useful. Nice if this did more damage. Bubble means disadvantage, right?
The metal yes, metal is disadvantage on their next attack or next round.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I probably don't have enough for anything. Plus rain. I literally can't upgrade anything else. I don't lose them if I don't use them, so.
Losing, or if you lose it.
Nothing here that's going to be 10 or 15, even though I know I saw them. That has so many abilities. All right, we're done. So,
how about this one? Seal off the plane of elemental power. Or do you want to fight a boss?
let's seal off the plane of elemental power. Oh, that's going to be terrifying. Perfect. Kill all enemies in all rooms. Okay, it's going to be a long. Did James say he was coming to Discord? That's fine. Dude. Shit, I gotta get out of here and accept. Go in off. He didn't mute, but he ain't talking.
Who? Me?
Ah, you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was asking you a question.
I messaged
actually.
about the Forgotten Crypt, and
oh, there it
you
is.
didn't really say anything.
You want to do what now? Hale stares at you blankly. Well, I did agree to help you. Hale begins tossing the orb you retrieved up and down in thought. Okay, based on your description, it's going to take a little extra work to close a rift of that. I could do it myself, but it would take a while. And it may get troublesome if we were to be attacked by the other side in the middle of the incantation. It would be much easier to do if I had an elemental sensor, which
There's the problem.
really is entirely too convenient, because I've been wanting to get... I knew a powerful elementalist who owned one many years ago. He's dead now, but I'll take you to his crypt person.
So he had it buried with them?
We got money.
Nice. You went through that pretty quick. What were the options?
Alright. I didn't even really read it, to be honest.
Just 50-50, baby! YOLO! Click.
Someone was messaging from work, so I was looking at that, so I was not paying attention.
Click.
Yeah, but this stuff you can, like, I always like how they did the multiplayer for this, because it kind of allows people to go through it at their own pace. Except for those decisions. Like
Cause a
that,
trap.
the intro text is all based on waits for everyone to get through it and click continue.
Gloomhaven, send me an invite.
Sure.
No items during
Sure.
this scenario. I cannot make that
How do I do
promise.
this?
I just have to find speakers that I could actually set up, I could have a good setup with my projector for wrestling.
Okay,
Don't
so I'm gonna
overthink
take
this.
this, Dylan. I'm gonna take this loot no go piles. You gotta do some looting.
Oh no! This is gonna be awful. I'm a rootin' tootin'
Damage
lootin'
monster.
You guys play, I'll
3
just go
damage.
into I'll just go
Yeah,
into my-
we have to choose our battle goals. It's not letting me bring up the
No, don't worry about it.
multiplayer
Yes.
menu.
You do yours. I'll just fuck around on.
Yeah, he
I'll
did
just fuck around on
he did
Baldur's.
some shit yesterday or whatever. He was messaging about it. What was that place? Like lizard people or some shit?
It was the first time I've ever seen that. I went
Oh,
down. it was
the
a little.
Kuatua.
Yeah,
that
have
one.
you found them before?
Yeah. Well, there's the fight where they ambush you by that fishing shed.
No, but this was in the Underdark,
Yeah. So no, I've never seen them there.
and it was like they were worshiping something. And yeah, it was right by where you go, like after you fight the Beholder.
They're easy.
It was down around that corner on the way to the like where you do the robot fight, like that building, the big, like the castle, the Underdark castle there. It's like hidden over in some fog, and I was just like moving my cursor to aim somewhere, like to go over to that, and I went over, and it's like it had one of the crags, and I'm like, what? So I tried to get to it, and I succeeded.
What the hell?
There was like a lot of cool stuff down there. It was neat.
What the hell?
That's my story.
You say that.
Nope, that's it. That's all I got.
That's his story, and he's sticking to it. That's his story, and he's sticking to it.
Wrong segment. A light hammer. Bronze segment. Letter of the year. Letter of the year.
Traps, right? So I'm just gonna use. I'll just use that card. That works. There we go.
Trying to figure out where I'm going to get this guy stuck in. That's good. I like
I
that.
have like
That's...
no lightning spells at all.
You should get some lightning spells, dude.
I should really have some lightning spells.
Now I have to do my initiative, which I don't need to do.
You know what I haven't played in BG is Spore Druid.
Or Druid.
Oh, they're cool. Yeah, I like that.
Well, I was reading.
Sounds like a fun guy. No?
Yeah. Well, they
Is this-
have like
no?
the haste spores. There you go. So it's like an area effect, and it basically hastes all your allies, within that little area.
That is very neat.
No,
It's
it's
huge.
It's super beneficial in so many things. So, like, when you're fighting the spores, so, like, to have a druid able to do that, yeah.
Oh, this person came with us.
Yes. That is our ally. We
changes-
must protect
changes-
them.
Okay, that changes everything.
We have to keep Hale alive. Were you trying to attack them?
No.
Good. He's like, not anymore.
No, I looked at our characters and I was like, who's the blue guy? And I remember us talking about the sorceress or the wizard or whatever.
Do you care if I move?
Well, go for
I'm
it.
invisible, but I was going to move by them. Like I
That's
was gonna
fine.
go
It's
here
not
or
going to bother me. Not going to bother me.
Okay. It just seems every time I move somewhere.
We should
go,
make
"Flop."
a druid.
Oh,
with-
Oh, God, not there.
Let's go.
Jeez. Come on.
It's
We
like,
should
dude, I was
we
going-
should make us
The
all
one
three, like,
square.
different druids.
You're welcome. +1 attack to your attacks this round.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say, James?
He said we should make a party of all different types of druids.
Yeah, you could probably. That's the one class that probably you could do a 4 party of 4 and
Yeah,
make it through it.
because like
Yeah,
the
they have a lot
animal
of versatility.
transforming would be super strong. You'd have the healing, you'd have the summoning, and I just think it could work.
Should I try and kill the skeleton? No, I'll be fine.
Anyway, so you guys are just gonna stick to playing that, like, because I know you guys got a game there.
Yeah, we had just started this one, so we're just in.
Yeah, we can save it right in the middle and do something else.
I didn't mean to.
I think I have our 3-person BG3, or do you want to? I have to use a necklace.
You're using a necklace.
Why would I need to do that? I don't need to do this.
I need some lightning charges so I can do lightning class.
There. Excuse me. Alright, now Craighart. I can kill him then. Do that. Let's do this. Confirm it. Then I can use. No, I'm not going to use that. I'll do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Norsh. Picking on the guy I had stunned.
Did not expect that. I regret everything. Not everything. I can get 2 shots on these guys.
You need to get that gold. Where's the door? Is that? Yeah, what the hell?
I'll send Craighart up to get it this round. I got rid of the looting card so I could get one of those provoking roar and skirmishing maneuver.
You're gonna hear me.
I'm gonna use that next time. Why don't we save it? Can we save it in the middle of a turn like this?
I think so.
We can.
You say. Yeah. So it will start the round over, but that's fine. We're right at the beginning.
Yeah,
of
we're
the
just
round.
choosing our cards right now, which is I would think is the beginning of the round, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yep.
I could